Yo, what's up everybody? It is Killjoy with Lords of Doom. I have a very fun one for you guys today. In the community here, I am known for being addicted to a very specific archetype, and that is Fiendsmith. Ever since Ubel, I have not put Fiendsmith down. I have literally put it in every deck imaginable. But today this is a deck that me and Sean found a lot of success in. We both got our invites extremely early at OTS store championships, getting our invites there, and then Sean actually won the Denver Regional with a little bit of a revised list with Yummy Fiendsmith. Hence why the Cupsy is sitting here in all of his glory. Tomorrow I will be making a video about the bridges, because yes, there is a way to bridge Yummy into Fiendsmith and Fiendsmith into Yummy. It's pretty cool. Tomorrow we'll go a little bit more in depth, and I'll actually show you guys the combos and how they work. So stay tuned to see what cards we're using to facilitate the funkiness. As always, thank you guys for stopping by. Be sure to like and subscribe. Let's get into the deck profile, the nitty gritty, if you will. So we start off with 3 the best boy, Cupsy, 3 Marshmallow, we're not going to talk about the secret, 3 Cookie, 2 Lollipo, and then 1 for 1. This kind of turned into a meme at this point. I kept drawing 3 Lollipos at Anaheim, so it just became a meme. Well, you can't draw 3 of it if you only play 2. So yeah, that's why I'm playing the 1 for 1, because Lollipo betrayed me, I guess. I guess it's because all the crud I talked on Lollipo. But that's besides the point. In this build, you want to play more of the Yummy names. It is the best part of your deck. People started gravitating towards like 8 names. In this variant of Yummy, you want more Yummy names because 1, you want to see them, and 2, the Yummy names give you so much push going second, like especially if you open Marshmallow, Cupsy, and a Fiendsmith card, and you hit them with 1 or 2 hand traps. Like, it is already a lot for someone to stop a Marshmallow and a Cupsy. But yep, 12 Yummy names. Then we play a Croaky, a Naboo, Minion, and Double Surprise. We don't care about the Croaky pop. We more or less care about the recyclability. This deck has a infinite grind game, and I wanted to make sure I could also facilitate that with the Yummy cards. And that is also why I'm playing 2 Surprise. Sometimes we can't always go Marshmallow, go back in the graveyard, get our Surprise. So sometimes Cupsy is just nice to get the Surprise in hand for turn 3 to help facilitate killing your opponent if they try to get rid of the minion or whatnot. So yeah, I think this is fine. No problems with it. Oh, that's the silly side deck. Okay. 3 Engraver. This is my favorite part about the deck. 1 Lacrima, the Goat, Lurie, Sanct, and Tract. You're probably wondering why this stinky little card is in here. Fiendsmith Sanct. This card is a card I will always include in a Fiendsmith package in any format where Droll is running rampant. Droll is in every main deck because Mitsu Yummy does exist. So you kind of have to counterbalance that with the Sanct, because in this deck we have to play these cards. If these 2 cards didn't facilitate a bridge from Yummy into Fiendsmith, I would not play them, and my package would look like this. It would be 2 Engraver, Lacrima, Sanct, call it a day. But because we do play the bridge, those cards are actually important. Lacrima, funny enough, I wanted to test it at 2 instead of Sanct, because Lacrima is extremely good normal summon in the deck. You go normal summon Lacrima, make Requiem, special summon Yummy name, make Snatchy, get Field Spell. You can play around Nib flawlessly, and then if they don't have anything to punish the Necroquip Engraver on the board, you just make the craziest board. Next, non-engine. Triple Fua. I mean, it's Fua. 3 Droll. Yummy Mitsu's all the rage. We have to play cards that deal with it. Droll is one of those cards that will help you a million times over in that matchup. along with Bell. Bell is nice. 3 Ash. This deck is deathly allergic to Fua, so any card that helps us play under, through, up, and over and not have to deal with the Fua is a good card, and we want to play it. Play Crossout, Fua, or just any other hand trap. There's hands sometimes in every deck where you lose to some random weird hand trap like Ash, Bell, and if you can cross out the random hand trap that they have, cool, the better. Call by, Fua Prevention Program. Talents, if you get Fua'd, you can punish them for it. 2 Spellcard Monster Reborn. This is a flex spot. This could be 2 of any card you want in the entire world. Spellcard Monster Reborn, to me, is really good right now. It kind of serves the same trope as Crow. Mitsurugi players playing into your board, or you playing into their board, they can chain block the Mirakumo so you don't have access to Bell or Ash it. So what Spellcard Monster Reborn does is it opens up a window where they go Chainlink 1 Mirakumo, Chainlink 2 Kusanagi, so it cannot be Ashed or Belled. You go Chainlink 3 Reborn, targeting the Mirakumo to steal it. And then if Mirakumo stays on your field going to your turn, you now have the discard 1 card or negate effect live. Because Spellcard Monster Reborn only says neither player can activate that card's effects for the rest of this turn. On your turn, or your opponent's turn, whenever you pass it back, that card will be live again, which I think is absolutely hilarious. Extra deck. We play, all jumbled up here, 2 Snatchy. It's kind of what I was talking about earlier with the recyclability. Don't want to play 3 in here. I think 2 is fine. We play other link 1s. 2 Snatchy is good. You can recycle them, tag them out, get the effects rolling. It's cool. The 3 Synchros. The 3 Synchros. It's like the three Musketeers at this point. We play Requiem, the Goat. We play Sequence, Necro, Desiree, and Mr. Caesar himself. These are the 2 reasons why you want to play this engine. Caesar is a god card against your 2 worst matchups, being Mitsurugi, the engine, and Dracotail. Caesar can absolutely destroy Dracotail. If they're on pure, they can go Rahu, Phimina. All they get is Key 2, and they certainly can't kill you with 1 fusion resolving. And then you just get to go Croaky, pop to whatever they set. And then when they pass the turn to you, you have so much gas. Desiree, this card is coming up more and more. Post-side, people are playing more board breakers, like the 3 Dark Ruler, 3 Storm, cards that just say no to you playing. So Desiree helps with that. They Dark Ruler you, you chain Surprise, chain Desiree, negate cards on the field, and get rid of the Dark Ruler, which is pretty cool. Our 2 little generic link 1s. Link Spider, this is for Nib. If someone wants to play Nib, you can hard punish them for it. Like I talked about earlier, when you have the Requiem, Snatchy, and Snatchy gets you minion. If they do Nib you and they see the magical 2 level 6s on the field, you make Link Spider and you revive the Yummy name from the grave. And you just get to play for free. And you get to make Desiree after. Come back tomorrow and see how that works. Almirage, I wanted a link 1 that went with the hand traps, because we are playing hand traps in this variant. So you can go normal summon hand trap, special Almirage, special name, play through 2 hand traps. Feels way better than just dying to an Imperm on Statue. Next is the bridge cards, the moment you've all been waiting for. Gravity Controller, surprise, surprise, the culprit in the bridge to Yummy Mitsu. M7, and Reaper-Docus. So on this side, we have Reaper-Docus. Reaper-Docus bridges Yummy into Fiendsmith, because all it takes is 2 monsters, and it can change the type or attribute of any monster it points to, which is up and down. So let's say we have this Lollipo underneath our Reaper-Docus. We can go Reaper-Docus effect, change the type of all the monsters it points to Fiend. This Lollipo, this innocent little Lollipo, now becomes a light Fiend. And that Light Fiend now turns into a Requiem. And this is how the madness starts. So, yeah. Reaper-Docus is cool. It's a moon, but slightly worse, and we'll get in that tomorrow. Next up, we have M7 and Gravity Controller. M7 and Gravity Controller enable Fiendsmith cards to be 1-card Yummy starters. So you saw we only played 12 Yummy names, but with the Fiendsmith cards, it's actually bumped up higher because we play this package. M7 will add you back Engraver or Lurie from the grave. And then you go Gravity Controller over the M7. And whatever one you added back, whether it being Engraver or Lurie, you get to summon a level 1. And that level 1 turns into Cups of Yummy Way. And then you get to go full Yummy combo. And then at the end, you also get to make a Desiree, which is kind of funny. Side deck. Like I said, Draco Tail is your worst enemy. Right off the bat, 3 Ret C. Playing into Draco Tail going second is fun for no one. So 3 Ret C. 3 Contact C. This card has been really good against Yummy Mitsurugi. If you can cut them off the Yummy cards, the Mitsu cards are way easier to deal with. It's just when they have an established Yummy and a Mitsurugi board is when it's extremely hard to deal with, because every push you have, they're just going to deal with it with the Yummy cards. And then eventually when you get to a point with 1 or 0 cards left in hand, they're going to flip that ye old prayers, and then you're just going to get Regeki'd. Doesn't feel good. But yeah, Contact C's felt really good. We play Double Thrust. Love this card. Duster, Raigeki, Storm, Dark Ruler. Super generic. I like playing the Storm with the Duster. I like versatility. I don't like playing 3 ofs of the same card, especially if that card does not say once per turn. Like Dark Ruler is fine. Raigeki's fine. Lightning Storm, not so much. You can only use 1 in a turn. Just having 1 of each of these cards is nice. You see multiples, you can start ripping them. I like it. The Go First cards, we play 2 D-Barrier and a Black Coat. D-Barrier is really good against the Mitsurugi engine and Draco Tail. Black Coat is really good into Yummy. If you go Black Coat, call Snatchy, one is going to make them play extremely weird. They might have to go into Link Haribo, they might have to go into Almirage, but they cannot get to Minion unless they get a Snatchy on the board or they search for Snatchy. This makes them play really weird, and it makes playing into your interruptions a million times harder. But yeah, that was the deck profile for today. Tomorrow, like I said, I'll bring you guys a combo video showing how we maneuver this deck and how we go from one engine to the other, and then maybe Thursday we'll go over some test hands and how the hand would play out. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by, watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the madness that is Yummy Fiendsmith. Hope to see some of you guys play this, maybe take down some regionals, top some regionals, maybe see some success at locals. That would make my day. Yeah, I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Don't forget to like, comment, tell me what you think, and subscribe. Thank you guys.